How do? Welcome to Jim Will Shave. Dome shave today, guys. I only do dome shave every now and again because I know not too many people are really into them. But it's always worthwhile learning how to shave that dome. I never thought I'd be a dome shaver, you know. Not until I started going bald at the age of 21. And yeah, guys are saying, do you know you're going bald? You know, you've got a monk spot at the top of your head. It's going on for years. I had enough of it and I thought, oh, to hell with this. So I started wazzing it off with an electric shears. Not electric razor, electric shears. So it'd be about, probably as long as it is now. And keeping that up, started to go a little bit silver, a little bit grey around the ears. If it grew out a little bit too much, it looked really, really scruffy. So then I started taking the blade to it, and I've never looked back since. Those who've seen my head shaves before, my razor of choice is this little baby here, the Leaf. It's very gungy, doesn't get cleaned so often because this razor, it's my most used razor, either every day or every other day. Usually every other day because one day I'll do the dome, next day I'll do the face, vice versa. But sometimes it's every day. So for today, I always like a nice slick soap when I'm shaving the dome. And this is one of the slickest I've found. Signature Soaps, Danum. Patchouli. I'm a sucker for patchouli. And this patchouli, it's really, really nice. The sweetness in the background, it smells so wholesome. It's a wholesome scent. But a 4 to my nose. There's the paw. Look how shiny that is. I just put the bins on. I'll tell you what else is in here. It's potassium stearate, potassium cocoa, sodium stearate. You get the gist. Vegetal. Okay. My favourite blades for the Leaf are these Euromax. They are half blades. Came as a gift when somebody bought me a Chevette for one birthday, and they came supplied with it. So I use them in the Leaf, safe snapping blades. And I find them, well, probably the best blades I've found with the Leaf, to be honest. It's the sharp. I get at least 4 shaves out of the blades. I have 2 blades in, one in position 1, one in position 2. And the longevity is great. Great, so I'm just going to wet the old brush here. And I'm going to go straight into the tin. Good loading. Oh, as soon as you wet this soap, the scent just jumps out of that tin. Just, oh, it's a fantastic scent. Now, it is patchouli based, but please don't think along the lines of, oh, that's so wholesome. Don't think along the lines of a hippie walking along the street covered in patchouli oil or cannabis or a joint, whatever word you want to use to describe a reefer, a spliff, a joint, whatever. Don't think along those terms because it's nothing like that. So this is just what's spilled over off the brush, and this is going on as a form of pre-shave, just to soften everything up. I don't really use pre-shaves, very rarely. I have a greasy, oily skin. I really don't see the need. I don't think I gain from using a pre-shave. So I just don't bother. I haven't got the space to store them anyway, to be fair. Just rinsed it off the hands. And it took a fair old bit of rinsing off the old mitts, it did there. Okay, cracking scent. Straight away, I know that this is going to take a lot of water, which is exactly what you want when shaving the dome. More water equals more slickness. Unless you kill the soap, of course. If you kill the soap by adding too much moisture, well, you'll be on a losing battle with that also. I mean, you don't want the soap running off your dome, do you? I'm just dipping the tips. This is my favourite dome shaving brush, the Yaki Tuxedo 30mm. I use this brush on the dome more than any other. When I'm at home, that is, when I'm at my home den. Yeah, so today's Sunday and I'm just preparing myself for going away again tomorrow morning. Hence the shave today. Dome shaves, I don't record that many because percentage wise, for people that watch shaving videos, I think there's only about perhaps 10% that watch facials and dome shaves. Obviously there's a lot more face shavers out there than dome shavers. Some of us are both. And this is still taking the water. Just look at that lava, look how shiny it is. And it's filling the den with a lovely scent. I was saying on a video last week, well, not that long ago, I was using the Spitfire, and I was saying about you get scents and they don't, look, it's going everywhere, they don't actually smell like what you expected them to smell like. This is one of those scents, but in a good way. As I say, I did expect more of a pure patchouli scent from it, but I was wrongly thinking in the sense of like patchouli oil, that type of thing. The scent used to disguise marijuana, wacky backy, that type of thing. You have to think more in terms of the patchouli essential oil itself. And that's a nice lava. And it's a belting scent. That's what's left on the brush. Should I require a second pass? Yeah, I've made a mess everywhere. I don't care. I've got a t-shirt on. I'm just going to let it run away. So these blades, I think they're on their third use. Sort of with the grain. Now, last time I shaved the dome 2 days ago, I did receive a baddie. I don't often cut myself with the leaf on the dome these days. My scalp is well accustomed to the blades. But every now and again, back of the head, you'll have the odd spot, pimple, whatever you want to call it, pops up. You don't know much about it until you're just having to stretch the skin there because there's a little bit of hair that gets hidden by the ears there. Like I've just felt a little sharp pain there, so maybe I've got another spot. That's what happened to me the other day. Shaving around the back of the head, I just felt a sting. Then you retrieve the razor after a couple of strokes and you'll see it's covered in monkey blood. That's only really affects guys like me who are prone to zits. Right, just wetting the head here and I'm just skating along on the slickness that's already here. I can't see any blood rolling down the head yet, which is a good sign. My #1 head shaving razor this. Okay, if you're a traditionalist, you might say, that's not a traditional razor, Jim. That's not traditional wet shaving. What I say is, the DE blades, we should have more water in this bowl. The DE blades It's not a cartridge razor. It is an innovation, granted. But it's moving with the times. It's moving with the times, that's what it's doing. At the end of the day, shaving a dome is a hairstyle, isn't it? I mean, you don't go to the barbers for your haircut and say, whoa, I don't want you to use those electric shears on my head. It's not traditional. It's your hair. It's your hairstyle. Just like combing the hair. Styling the hair. Doing your own bit of barbering. Yeah, if you do have the leaf and you've not tried the Euromax blades, I would suggest giving them a go. So I've tried many blades with the leaf. Feathers, Massets, Persona Meds, and this is by far, the Euromax are by far the best I've found to date. Yeah, see, I said I felt something smart sting there earlier, and I was right. That's the, ouch, that is so, that's the pimple I caught on my last shave. But nothing you can do, you just got to go with it. And hopefully it'll be better for next shave. Hopefully it'll be healed. So I'll probably won't shave the dome now for 2 days, give that a chance to heal. And it's not a lot to be done, no, to be fair. Have a quick feel around. So hardly anything on the dome here. Bits of clean up around the back of the neck, but I'm virtually there already. So I've got all this lovely lather. Might as well go in and do a second, just to be sure. Because as I say, it'll be at least 2 days before I do it again, just to let that opened up spot heal up on the back of the neck there. Oh look, pink lather. I think it'd be a good idea for me if I was to add food colour to my lavers. Now I do believe somewhere that there is a red soap that when lathered is pink. I'm sure I've seen that somewhere. If you know what it is, stick it in the comments below. Where I am shaving now, that's where you have to do your most work, shaving the dome. That's where you'll sit down later with a cup of tea, cup of coffee, put your hands to your head and you think, oh no, I've missed a bit. And if you're like me, you can't sit down and be happy with that. You'll have to pick up the razor, bit of shaving oil or something, and get rid of it. Yeah, I don't really like to record a lot of head shaves, I say, but I know Mr. G, he, I think his head shaves equal his face shaves. I don't have a great deal of time, really. And I'm just feeling with the fingers and listening all the time, listening to the blade. incredibly slick soap. It really is. Now, I never usually struggle to hold a leaf razor. A lot of people do, but this is the silver finish. It's like a matte. It's more grippy than the other models of leaf. But today, yeah, it is slippy in my hands today. Maybe I'll have to invest in one of those rubber covers. Absolutely a BBS around there. Completely. But I've got to go onto the side now where the remains of that little zit are. It is, sorry. Forgive my schoolboy English. A lot more hair on that side, and the reason for that is the last time I did shave the dome, as I say, it was painful when I hit that zit the first time, so I went very carefully around there and I held off. So I've got more hair there than I did on the other side. But as a result, there's only slight pink in the razor head at the moment. So I'm going to class that as a successful shave. Okay, so a quick feel around. Just look at that soap that's still on the dome there. You rub it and you just see it. It just comes alive again. So a little touch there I want to knock off. Superb soap. Lots of soaps are superb now, you know. It is really getting difficult to choose your best soaps these days, but on slickness, this takes some beating. It really does. Just rinse the handle off there and down for a quick rinse. And there's no blood running off with the rinse, was it? But it's taken quite a while to rinse that slickness off. And as you know, I like to leave the camera rolling during the rinse off process, just so you fellas can see how long it is taking me to rinse the soap off, basically, because obviously if it rinses off within a matter of seconds, that means there's not a lot of soap, not a lot of residual left there. If it's taken me a while, you know that it's a good soap and it's plenty slick. And there we have it. This dome, let me check out. This dome is completely BBS, baby but smooth, and it took no time at all. Right, I've got some lather left in the brush there, so I think I'll give myself an off-camera face shave, because I do like to have a shave now and again off camera. Yeah, okay, so enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Hang on, enjoy the week ahead. Sorry, we're at the end of the week now. Enjoy your week ahead. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all further down the line, guys. You all stay safe now. Bye bye.